Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm always looking up when I start because I want to make sure the video actually starts. Today's review is for the book called The Vineyard at Painted Moon. This book is already in publication, so I will go ahead and upload this video to my channel today or tomorrow, depending on when I get it edited. The author is Susan Mallory, and when I got this book, I thought it was because I liked her as an author, but I realized this is only the second book that I've read by her, so I'm kind of glad that I got it because she's somebody that I want to continue to read in the future. This book, I want to just check. I'm not sure if it's just women's fiction or if it's yeah, it's romance and women's fiction, which is kind of what I thought. And I loved this book and I gave it 5 stars. Now, our primary protagonist, her name is Mackenzie Deans, Dienes, I guess it's Deans, and she lives pretty much a perfect life. At least on the outside, it's perfect. She had a really rough life and bad relationship with her family, but when she went to college, she met someone named Stephanie and they became roommates. Later, at one point, Stephanie took her home for a holiday, maybe Christmas or something, and she met Stephanie's brother named Reese, and they got married, and they had the ideal marriage. Furthermore, Reese's family owns a winery, and Mackenzie joined the winery business with the family, and she proved to be mega talented when it came to ideas for the winery, tasting wine, developing product, and she was doing really well. And she kept her strong relationship with her friend Stephanie, Reese's sister. And what's more is their mother Barbara became like a mother to her. And then they also had 2 sisters named Lori and Catherine, but Catherine liked to be called Four. Catherine was a bit different. She changed her name to Four. So she had sisters. So now she has this beautiful family. However, she really wasn't happy. Her and Reese's marriage became one in name only. They built a beautiful house. They each had their own bedrooms, if not their own wings of the house. They were just married in name only. Well, at some point, they realized obviously something was missing in their relationship, but missing to the point that they decided to end their relationship. And once they made that decision, everything started to unravel for Mackenzie. It should have been, as a grown woman making a grown woman's decision, getting a divorce is a decision she should have been able to make. Hopefully she should be able to keep her job at the winery. Her and Stephanie can continue to be good friends. Well, that's not what happened. It became actually the beginning of the end for Mackenzie. She could possibly lose everything: her job, her relationship with Reese's family, the fact that she was super close to her nieces and nephews. Stephanie, Lori, and Catherine all had children, and her and Reese never had any children, so these nieces and nephews were very important to her, and she might even lose that special relationship she has with all of those children. So now she has to make decisions about her career. And as she's making decisions about her career, again, her relationships have been affected. It's at this point in the story that you begin to realize that you've got several unlikable characters in this book. Characters you love to hate, or you just hate, period. But then, along the way, another character comes into play, and this affects Mackenzie's future. And to me, that character was the saving grace of this story for Mackenzie, for her future, for her life. I loved this book. She was a kind, intelligent, and caring woman, and it balanced out the pages where I had to read of the actions of the people that I grossly disliked in this book. And as a matter of fact, it made me feel more compassion towards Mackenzie as a character. And so I found the book to have excellent family drama, character development, conflicts, and a wonderful conclusion. And it all came together to create an engaging story that I will remember for a long time. And there's something else that I really like about this book is it had discussion questions at the end, and it was these very discussion questions that really made me rethink about the book. And even though I had just read it as if I was having a discussion with someone else, I went over, I think there were 10 questions. I went over all 10 questions, and it just made the book feel that more, I felt even more connected to the book than I already did. So that again, the cover's been up on the screen the whole time, is the Vineyard at Painted Moon. I think it's a Harlequin book. I'm going to check right. Yeah, it's a Harlequin Trade Publishing book. So I got it as a blog tour. I think I have it coming. I think it already went up as a blog tour. I'm sure, as a matter of fact, it is already up as a blog tour. I got it from NetGalley, so I want to thank Harlequin and NetGalley. I'm going to link the book in the description below, should you be interested in grabbing a hold of it. And if you get the book as an Amazon affiliate, I should let you know that I would get a couple of pennies towards the cost of the book, but it won't affect your cost at all. Excellent book. I hope you grab a hold of it. And again, that's it. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.